To the real Santa Cruz, the one that allowed you to choose to hate the world, the one where having an opinion helped you fit in, and where playing music on a corner made you an icon. So turn your lights on so you can see the new world corruption, the new wave seduction, trying to make us trust them. The Viacom and Time Warner back us into a corner, forcing us into borders and ordering us to listen to them when they tell us what's really cool. And you know what? Fuck you too, asshole in the yellow Hummer. Just because you bought a house on Westcliff does not make you a local. And you're right, I'm gonna be vocal when I put you in a chokehold and ask you, what did you do? With my real Santa Cruz. But I'm not joking. Where's it hidden? The place I've been living for 18 years must have gone under the ground, because trust me, it ain't downtown. I was there the other day. The city looks like a half-assed version of San Jose. It's kind of funny how things change, the bubonic plague and pretty little boxes, and no one can stop it. What happened to my real Santa Cruz? I think I fucking lost it. Hey Matt, let's go to Urban Outfitters and get some cliche stuff. Hey bitch, why don't you drink a Starbucks and shut the fuck up, because I've had enough of these cheap imitations and I'm not gonna be patient. I just can't face it, you gotta hate it. You're gonna hate the fall when they take out my mountains and turn us into a giant mall. So heed my haul, because we're the ones that lose. And help me ask, whatever happened to the
Santa Cruz?
And I'm just a poor student sitting in the back and watching you ruin this place I love. So let's close 17 so they're not enticed in. We'll keep the beaches clean and they won't raise housing prices. You can't set up your heritage. You tried to ban gay marriages. If this isn't where your parents live, then don't be a heritage. You're a joke by comparison, and I won't take this embarrassment. So get out before you get hurt and take your longboard with you, because I know you don't surf. And trust me, you better leave, because I am never gonna move, and you will never take away my real
Santa Cruz!
Put down your troubles, come on, get happy. You're gonna stay gone, you can't lose me. We're gonna be happy.
Big boys fly to a country to die for something they don't understand, and my father told me tears don't belong in a man, and I guess it's not fashionable. They say just think rational, and I want to steal my father's car and crash it into the wall just so we can feel what happens to us all. So just grab your balls and keep one eye open, emotions inside, because life is not always right. So try and listen to the pitter-patter, the rich getting fatter, and the after-laughter, the sadder part of matter. It's the internal drum, the thump, thump, thump. It's the please let me die, because I can't show love and I forgot how to cry. And it's back to you and I, it's back to starting life, and life gets hard and I can't take it too far, and I wish my emotion could be shown. Because there's only so many times my Monopoly piece can pass go before I really know that I will never own the boardwalk property. And the funny thing is, no one's really stopping me, except for history, and knowing that no one has ever seen me cry. And the sadness between you and I can be hinted, because the windows to my soul have always been tinted. And if you could just listen to the screams I heard 4 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Day, my father without warning yelling, "Bitch!" as if he was trying to lose its meaning. And speak the word demeaning in my house and you will find confusement. It's like using the word violence in the Middle East. The streets can only beat violence into your head for so long before the vice grips open up your eyelids and force you to realize that violence is life with reality. And I feel sorry for my father, because he sees so much pain and it ruins his life. His body can hardly speak without bias, the love that got by us. He speaks words so humid with emotion that when it come out, they form clouds in the room and they pour down upon us the tears of tragic illiteracy. His voice has been hitting me for so long, with words lured from deeper oceans, the emotion that has corroded, and they have no real point anymore. The words failure and fucked up have destroyed my life. These verses divide us with the pain and drive me insane. So I think of these stereotypes before I think my name. Hi, I'm Failure. My name's Matt. And I want to dig a grave and bury myself, so when flowers grow upon my resting, it will be the best thing that ever came out of me. So doubtfully I shout, because it's the clouds that have been bounding me to the ground so soundly, and I still haven't found me. And my heart has been pounding so loudly so long that I can't hear me talking anymore. And what's life really for? Big boys don't cry. Fuck you. My words cry. My words cry late at night. My book is wet with tears. It's seen regret and fears. It's seen me without hope. It's seen me scream, what's life all about? It's seen me love the taste of metal in my mouth. And if you didn't know me, it's my poetry that shows me how to get emotions out. This is how a poet cries. The demise of life dies in the words I write. And this is as sad as I get. My girlfriend used to get mad when I just sit and act like nothing was bothering me. She would say, why don't you act like you have emotions? Why? Because I can only write so much when life is so fucked and I have so much inside and my body has enough pain and my tear ducts are blocked by misery and I stop every time history tries to get out. But I just sit back and act calm. Nah, dude, I'm chill, nothing's wrong. But if you only knew the truth, because to me, life is a big fucking excuse and I've always worn the noose around my neck, but the rope was fastened too loose, so it chooses to strangle me slowly. And everyone's crying and yelling, Matt, please show me just one tear. Is this what your life you want to waste away till you die? So I hold up my fist and say, big boys don't cry.